Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back here on the Ningen Plays channel for more chilled out, long, dark survival on a fine Sunday afternoon. So I made my way back to Pleasant Valley. We've unlocked this new quest storyline thing where I am now hunting down hidden bunkers and stuff with this transistor radio. And yeah, we've come back to an area that I made my main base in the very early days of this playthrough game, and then left and haven't come back for over 100 days. So this is like an old base that I left behind that has still a whole load of stuff like left here waiting for me, interestingly enough. Oh, I got loads. Oh, I got loads of feathers here. That's worth trying to remember because that's the one thing I'm missing for like arrow crafting things. But yeah, how's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? Shout out to Little Blue, of course. Mega Nice, Bringer, Prof is here now as well. How's it going? Yeah, so I need to take my casings with me. Although technically I don't need them on me right now. I just need to not forget them when I leave. I've got a wolf pelt here. Do any of my clothes need repairing? No. Good. That's cool. So those can stay there for now. I thought I'd left the rifle here, but I guess not. Doesn't really matter. I did find this really cool pistol. This is the one I was saying to Little Blue. I don't think she did see it, but when I first picked it up, it's like... I don't think you can... Oh, yeah, you can zoom in on it. Yeah, look at that. That's so much cooler than the normal... It's got the, like, engraving on it and stuff. Whereas, like, the normal one just looks like that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I got one of those now. Right. Put that away, because I don't know why I bothered putting them in my inventory now, but put the feathers away. Put the scrap lead away. Put the bullet casings back. I don't know why I took them out right now, to be honest. A pistol to miss wolves with. Excellent. I mean, with my accuracy, probably. But how's it going, sweet taters? But yeah, doing all good, Prof. Hope you're doing well. For anyone who missed the early stream and like the announcement, I know we've only just started and there's only a few people here, but for anyone who missed the announcement and the early stream this morning on the main channel, yeah, Little Blue and I went to see My Chemical Romance last night at Wembley, and I proposed and she said yes. So Little Blue and I now officially engaged, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, how's your guys' weekend been? Mine's been pretty good so far. What have I got in my fridge? A load of airline food that I found at a bunker. Loads of potatoes and carrots. A torch. I don't know why there's a torch in the fridge. That seems like an odd choice by me, but okay. I'm not sure what past me was thinking, but... Hey, shout out to Bringer for the $2 super chat. He says, congrats, Ningen and Little Blue. Hey, I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. Let's eat some good old 0% dog food. Oof. Okay, so where is this bunker that I need to go find? It's over there. Now, can I just find the bunker, or do I have to find all the other things first? I think I can. So I've never done this storyline before, the signal void thing. So I think you have to find, yeah, you have to find the bunkers first. So obviously, thanks to the map, I do just know where it is. So what's the easiest way to get there from here? It's pretty much just come out of the farmhouse, follow that road. Okay. I don't really need to take a lot of stuff with me. Plus, I don't want to be over encumbered for when I get there and pick up a bunch of stuff. So anything I don't need to take, I should probably not bother taking. I suppose, to be fair, there's not really anything I'm carrying at the moment, apart from all this extra medical supply that I don't need. Is there a first aid kit in this bathroom? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I've already put loads of stuff in it. Alright, we'll chuck those in there for now. Let's go. Yeah, thanks, Sweet Tears. Yeah, it was good. Obviously, that part of it was very good, but yeah, the whole thing was great. The show was really good. Yeah, it was awesome. So, okay, so we come out. There's the car. We have to go to this road and then go this way for now. Although I'm not actually sure if you have to use the... I don't know if you have to use the radio itself, like, during an aurora or not. But, I mean, I know where the bunker is now, so... Because when you get it out, I believe it works even if the aurora's not happening, right? Or no? No, it doesn't. Right, okay. It must have been when I first picked it up at that place. The aurora was happening. So I'm going to have to get to, like, near to where it is and then, like, camp and basically just wait for nighttime and wait for there to be an aurora, which is a little bit annoying, but... Uh-oh. Should I risk it with the pistol? I do kind of want to try it out. Come at me, you big bitch. What? How did that not... Surely I hit him, right?
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Surely that hit him. There was me as well, stupidly distracted. I was replying to a message from Prof and not looking at the screen. And then I heard the wolf and it made me jump. But yeah, surely that didn't miss, right? Well, I mean, I guess it must have, because it was like basically point blank in the face and it didn't kill him. So also he ran off and there's no blood trail. So I guess it did miss somehow. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Oh, shit. Okay, there's a cave like around the corner from where the bunker is, so that's probably where I should actually go to like wait out the aurora, because if it's snowing as well, especially, I can't like sleep outside because I'll get wet and cold. So I've got to go over this way. Stupid wolf. I may have damaged my clothes as well, didn't it? Yeah. Well, I literally just said about how I don't have to repair any of my clothes, and now they're all damaged. I mean, to be fair, I've literally just started. Like, I could just be really cheeky and just do this. Because it probably saved when I left the farmhouse anyway, so... Yeah, I don't have guard in my passive or dodge or counters. Yeah, exactly. Also, I swear on the PC version, because I've seen clips before, and it doesn't look the same as the console version. Oh, right, no, because the wolf injured me, so it auto-saved. Piss. Oh. Actually, no, I must have hit the wolf, because I'm not injured, but there's blood on the floor. Weird. Yeah, what was I going to say? I don't know. I'm confused now. Yeah, I was replying to Prof's message and not paying attention because I'm going to do it again though on Temp Fate. Okay, I need to stop doing that because I can hear growling. I mean, to be fair, Prof is literally here, so I don't know why I'm even replying to the message. I could literally just say it out loud. But we were talking about a thing that we posted that was like a Heroes. It looked like a Super Divers like leak thing that looked very cool, like a lot of Heroes-esque what-if stuff, but it turns out it's not real. Which is a shame, because I would very much want Divers to evolve into the Heroes' spiritual successor. And Prof was saying about, like, whether it'll be Xeno Goku or the normal timeline Goku. And, like, that part of it I don't really care about. Like, I love Heroes for the what-ifs and, like, you know, Meki Cabra, God Trunks, like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, like all this kind of stuff. Like, I don't care if it's main timeline Goku, if the stuff in that picture was real and we're getting like Majin Buu, Omega Shenron absorbed, and like Timebreaker Mask Turles and Timebreaker Mask Raditz and stuff. Like, yeah, the rest of it can be whatever. Like, it could be main timeline Goku. That's fine. Just give me more Timebreaker Mask stuff, primarily. This isn't ice that can break, is it? Do I need to panic? So if I'm in the right place, the cave is up here. If I'm in the wrong place, then this is where the bunker should be, and then the cave is that way. So either way, I'm not too far away from where I need to go. I forgot divers existed. What am I doing? Yeah, Aaron, how's it going? Yeah, divers is one of those, like, they have the great opportunity to, like, become the spiritual successor to Heroes. Because technically it is the successor to Heroes in terms of being the, like, arcade card game thing. But they need to embrace the stuff that made Heroes so crazy. Like the fact that we got Super Saiyan God Trunks as one of the big, like, headliner characters in the Heroes storyline, but then we never got Super Saiyan Blue Trunks. Because Super Saiyan Blue Trunks would look awesome, because obviously God, like, characters, their hairstyle is the same as their base hair, but red. And obviously a lot of people didn't really like the way God Trunks looked. But, like, Super Saiyan Blue Trunks would be Trunks' Super Saiyan hair, which looks really cool, but blue. Which would be really cool. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Broly Super Easy A would be great. As long as they make him actually good, obviously. To mute that because people chatting in the magic chat again. Right, I'm gonna have to stay in this cave. Did I bring any wood with me? I bet I didn't, did I? No, that was dumb. I should go get some. LR Metal Cooler Easy A looks so good, and the Super Set. Yeah, they did a really good job. I think Cell Max and both the Easy A's look really good. I think people, if anyone's complaining that Cell Max doesn't look good, I feel like this is one of those, like, skill check. Like, people will read, oh, he loses attack and defense every turn. It's like, yeah, but he starts off at 999%, which is insane, and like the highest number we've ever seen in a passive. And on his next turn, it only goes down to 888%, which is still the highest of, like, any unit. Like, it's ridiculous. But the fact that some people just see that minus stats thing and went, oh, he looks terrible. Like, one of the comments on the official post is like, oh, right, so he's basically unrunnable after turn 5. And it's like, huh? Like, especially because he loses stats every 2 turns. So he comes in on turn 1, he has 999% attack and defense. Then he comes back again on turn 3, and he has 888% defense. So then when he comes back on turn 5, he has 777% attack and defense, and he has God. Like, and he gets 100% defense when he gets hit as well. Like, bruh, he's going to be really good. Crazy. Typical that I walked past all of those branches and stuff when I was on my way here. And then when I realised I don't actually have any wood, I've had to go all the way over here just to find some. And it's not even a decent amount, it's just a stick. Well, 3 sticks, technically. You break those smaller branches down into 3 sticks. I mean, I get it, though. It's like, I don't... Yeah, I get the... Like, it's kind of like a feels bad man that he loses stats, but it's because he starts off with such ridiculously high stats. If he just stayed... Like, if his stats didn't go down, he wouldn't be starting off at 999%. Like, that's... You know, because that would just be too much. But that's the thing is the most he can lose puts him down to like 555%, which is still really good. This is bad. It got a lot harder to see than I thought it was going to. I don't think I'm at the right bit now either. Because, yeah, look at this. Like, I could barely see. Yeah, this isn't the right bit. This is where the bunker should be, I think. Also, annoyingly, it is nighttime and it's not an aurora, which means I'm going to potentially have to wait until the next nighttime now as well. Physical Turles is now the worst good unit on Tech Metal Cooler's team. Man, I am now, like, it's the one release, it's like they basically wanted to just spite me, like me personally. The one release that I didn't, like, you know, because I couldn't really afford to, like, I didn't overspend and go crazy trying to chase getting Tech Metal Cooler. And he's turned out to be, like, apart from maybe the anniversary characters, he's turned out to be, like, the most valuable unit to have summoned this year, Tech Metal Cooler, and I don't have him. Because all of these new units coming out that go on his team and make his team like the best team in the game, and I don't have him. Although it will still be a crazy team if I pull Cell Max, which I will be going hard for Cell Max now because he's a movie boss lead, as I predicted. If I pull Cell Max, you can run Cell Max and then a Metal Cooler friend, and then the Cell Max will only get the 170 from Metal Cooler's lead, I think. Actually, no, because he's a... What is Metal Cooler's leader skill again? I keep forgetting because I don't have him. Because... where is Metal Cooler's leader skill? Because isn't... Because Movie Bosses is the second part of it, isn't it? So I thought he does have... Oh, wait, no, because Cell... Oh, no, because Cell Max isn't on Terrifying Conquerors or Power Absorption, so you actually can't run Cell Max under Metal Cooler's leader skill. That sucks. I mean, technically, you could still run a Metal Cooler friend, and Cell Max would only be getting his own leader skill. But you think double Cell Max will be better than double Metal Cooler? I don't necessarily disagree, but why? Why do you think that? Like I say, I'm not even saying I disagree. I'm just intrigued as to your thought process. Right, let's cook this wolf meat that I picked up. And then let's cook some 9% peaches. Let's go. But yeah, like Cell Max is going to be crazy. And the Easy A's look really good. Like, I'm definitely very happy with what it looks like they're doing with part 2. Which is just funny because it makes Beast seem even worse that all these other units now seem so good. Yeah, so there's no Aurora, so this radio still doesn't work, right? Cannot, but no, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do that. Yeah, so we can't use this. It's a shame. Big old shame. Like we're in Game of Thrones. Shame. Shame. Right. Sleep. But yeah, I mean, because what's the team? Let me actually look in-game. I'll use the STR one as like the... Because the thing is, double Cell Max team will be really... I suppose the big thing is, double Cell Max team will be really, really good if you have your own Metal Cooler. But that's the problem, is because I don't, then I can't run him on the team. Yeah, the video I posted, I stayed up till 4 AM for this. Because, yeah, by the time we got home from the gig yesterday, it was like 1 o'clock. And then we ordered food. And then by the time I'd eaten food, it was just gone 2. So then I stayed up until 3:30 to start streaming, all for a 45-second trailer. And then, of course, typical, we watched it, I recorded a summary video, then went to bed, and then they dropped the actual official stuff, like, 40 minutes later or whatever it was. I was furious. Metal Cooler's revive condition being any cooler unit dying makes me excited for a certain pink boy who can easy A next year. Well, it's any unit dying. It's not even any cooler unit dying. It's any unit dying as long as there's another cooler on rotation with him. That's the example I gave in my video. So if your rotation is physical metal cooler, tech metal cooler, and physical Turles, and physical Turles dies, then metal cooler will revive. Which is like peak design. Like, that's exactly what we want. Yeah, there's some places around here, Prof. You know, obviously people in the US, there's multiple places that are 24 hours. But I mean, even here, there are some like McDonald's and stuff that are 24 hours. I don't know about delivery, but... Oh no, I didn't mean to reload. Where's the bullet casing? Let's not lose that. Okay, so what can I do around this area then to kill time? Because it's now... I have to wait until the next Aurora, which is really annoying. Excuse me. Except I've already fully explored this area, so I don't know if there's actually anything I can do. Because I'll go to where the bunker is supposed to be. But yeah, let me get... oh yeah, I posted a tweet and I posted it in the Discord. I just checked my extreme AGL skill orbs, and man, oh boy, do I want to get 2 dupes for sale. Right, so for bronze, because the Weiss event for some reason loves giving me extreme AGL orbs. So for bronze, I have a level 11 defense. Then for silver, I have a level... Well, he doesn't need crit, but for silver, I have a level 7 crit, level 7 defense. And then for gold, I have a level 8 additional level 4 defense. So, yeah, my extreme AGL orbs are peak. The only thing is, obviously, like I say, Cell doesn't actually need crit. The only time Cell Max would need any crit from his hidden potential is if you don't get 20... Is it 20 key he needs? Because he gets this, like, the active skill turn or 20 key, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, his banner might actually be quite good as well, because, like, Future Gohan and Trunks or Tech Broly might be on there, or both. And Metal Cooler and Birdcoo are going to be on there. So, like, his banner's actually not even that bad. So, like, I might go ham on his banner a little bit. I mean, a little bit. I can't afford to go, like, super crazy, but yeah, I'll definitely buy, like, the ticket packs and stuff like that. And it's a double rates banner as well. So, I think last year I pulled Broly in, like, 200 stones or something. So, yeah, where's his passive again? I'm just having a quick look. Yeah, when activating the active skill or attacking with 20 key, he gets a guaranteed crit. So realistically, you don't want to give him any crit in the hidden potential. So that silver skill orb is kind of wasted because it's just crit and defense. So there's probably no point me giving him that really, because the defense is nice, but there's no point wasting the crit part. So I probably won't give him that one after all, but yeah, the fact that it's double rates and the fact that there should be some good units on the banner. Although, of course, when it comes to the, like, you know, like Metal Cooler and Birdcoo and stuff, I have them rainbowed already anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, I guess I'll take the extra copies for, like, coins and stuff, though. That's the thing. Because if it's double rates and you end up pulling a bunch of extra rainbow LRs, then... Right, so I am where the bunker should be. But, yeah, until we get an Aurora and I can use the radio to find it, I can't find it. So... But yeah, I genuinely am, like, my goal but I'm like, obviously I don't know if I will because I'm not going to spend loads of money. But my goal would be to get 2 dupes so I can get that gold slot unlocked and give him the gold defense and additional. Because then, yeah, he will go ham. He won't just go ham. He'll go ham, egg, and chips. It'll be great. But yeah, I don't. I can't go like super crazy. But yeah, we definitely want dupes for the boy. Because his skill orbs are going to be most excellente. Do I have any other good silver ones to give him that aren't crit? I guess it would be... I mean, does it really even matter about giving him that much dodge? Like, I guess for later, even though his stats are still good, like him having dodge wouldn't be a bad thing, I suppose. Yeah, the only thing I've got is like a level 5 dodge, which is fine, but it's just 5 dodge on its own, which, you know, it's fine, but it's not anything crazy. What about additional? Oh, I'm really cold. Yeah, let's get back to this cave. I have a level 6 additional for extreme AGL, so maybe I should just give him that. Actually, it's not even extreme. Oh, it's just movie bosses. Oh, okay. That's probably from that movie bosses stage, huh? Level 6 additional. Maybe I should just give him that. Because then he'd have level 6 additional silver, level 8 additional gold. So he'd have 12 additional just from his skill orbs, 5 additional from being an AGL character. So he'd have 17 additional already. Hey, Raldo, how's it going? How you doing today, my guy? Good, I hope. Right, so chill out in this cave where it's warm. And now, unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait for it to be nighttime, which is not ideal in terms of entertaining content, but... Sharpen our tools. Takes a lot of stones. Cold couldn't be me. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I'm not cold. Although, to be fair, I have got a different fan from the one I've used before, like, right next to me here, and it's quite nice, actually. It actually does kind of work better than the other one, because it's higher. So I've put it, like, basically right here. Like, you guys basically just about can't see it, and it's pointed right at me. So, that's pretty good. Repair my socks. How's everyone in the Ningen household? Yeah, doing well today. Obviously still on a bit of a high. Still very happy and excited about yesterday. I'm excited about all the part 2 stuff. I can't wait to see how much more of a god my King STR Final Form Cooler is going to be on the Cellmax team with all these other crazy characters and buffs and stuff. It's going to be fantastic. I'm very excited. But this will be one of those things, as often happens to me, where because I really, really want to get Cellmax now, I'm going to have like the worst luck imaginable. Hopefully not. We'll see. But yeah, Cellmax looks crazy. The Super Saiyans look good. Physical Cooler looks good. Right, it's going to be a pretty fun part 2. And it starts on Tuesday, which is awesome. Yeah, like the weather conditions are too shite for me to go outside. So I just kind of have to stay here now. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot to do to pass time. So I basically just got to chill. Literally. Okay, the weather's died down. I might go out and get some wood. Because, yeah, what do I have? I know he's not going to easy A, but just out of my own curiosity, what do I have STR Cellmax at? Oh, I do have him rainbow. Okay. So if I randomly pull any unfeatured copies, it means I can use them for the essay at least, I guess. But yeah, the 60% attack support from the Cell Max domain. Like, imagine a turn. I don't have him, so I won't be able to do it, although I can on the private server. But imagine a rotation of Cell Max's domain is active, and then the rotation of Tech Metal Cooler, STR Final Form Cooler, and then just anyone that gives support in slot 3, like Physical Turles. Like, imagine how ridiculous STR Final Form Cooler is going to be on that turn. Like, he is going to be an absolute god. And I am 100,000,000% here for it, because he's like my favourite unit in the game. I am very biased towards him. I still think he's better than Beast. But that's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it, baby. Right, so the cave is over there. I need to make sure I don't lose sight of where the cave is in case the snow gets worse. Because we've got all this wood over here that I can collect. I'm going to keep looking in the direction of where it is. It is nearly night time. I think the AGL Super Saiyan's animations were okay. They just weren't anything like super crazy. Cell Max is kind of stupid. Like, have fun not dying with the Metal Cooler team. I mean, yeah, like, that team is ridiculous. Almost every single release since Tech Metal Cooler came out is just more and more cementing that, like, his team is the best team in the game. It's ridiculous. Which, again, is another reason why I'm big mad that I don't have him. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Is that a green tinge in the sky? Am I going to get my Aurora? Not yet. But yeah, even Cell Max's own team is going to be silly. Like, I'm just going to make the team in-game now just to see what it looks like. So if we put Cell Max as the leader, the STR one for now as the placeholder, and then go movie bosses. So we've got Tech Turles, we got STR, Final Form Cooler, and Physical Metal Cooler. Unfortunately, I don't have my own Tech Metal Cooler. But I guess you'd still put Golden Freezer and Gogeta on there because they are still really good. Yeah, that's the thing, is the final spot would go to Tech Metal Cooler, but I don't have him, so it would probably have to be Physical Turles. Or maybe Garlic Jr.
Feels like night is coming.
It's too dark. I can't see the... There it is. I was going to say, I can't see my leftover fire. Because, yeah, Beebus doesn't really fit on the team particularly well. Alright, so let's chuck that on there. Have I got any coffee with me? I do. Let's go. Do yourself some beans. Beans in the chat. Yeah, that's the thing. Hopefully, there'll be a lot of people hoping that they can get lucky and pull Cell Max off of the Tech Turles off of the Part 2 banner. I know that Drace is one of them. I'm hoping that all you guys who do need him do get lucky and manage to pull him. I would be very happy to get a dupe for him as well. But yeah, people are actually upset that Movie Bosses is getting buffs because we've only been waiting for like Extreme to actually have a really, really good run for like how long? Well, it's basically nighttime, but doesn't appear to be an aurora again. It's typical, isn't it? It's like now that I really, really want there to be one, there isn't going to be one. God damn it. That's the only unfortunate thing about this like storyline thing that we are now doing is that yeah, I just like I literally have to wait until there is an aurora before I can do anything else to progress the like quest line, which is very annoying. Is Selmax on mission execution? I mean, I guess he should be, right? In theory. Even though he's activated early and he like goes berserk, so I guess he's not really focusing on a mission. God damn it. There's not going to be one, is there? But that's the thing. I don't want to be too far away from... Yeah, this one doesn't have final trump card. Oh, yeah, because he doesn't do the crazy death ball thing. I don't know why I just picked that up. It's my only way of, like, passing time. Drink a jug of expired maple syrup. Mmm. Oh. All I can do now is just literally keep resting and sleeping and waiting and sleeping, which is annoying. I mean, I will have to leave here sometime soon because I'm going to run out of like water and food and stuff. And the weather is shockingly bad, so I can't even like leave the cave yet. Bruh. That is the one bad thing about like it is ironically named, but that is the one bad thing about this area, Pleasant Valley, is it just constantly has terrible weather. Oh, I think it's dying off. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. Do I have a can on me? Yeah, I've got two. Fine. Grab the charcoal. Okay. Is he on 16's lead? He should be, shouldn't he? Because he is a android. Let me just double check. What's 16's leader skill? 16's leader skill is androids, yes, and then artificial life form, so yes. Unfortunately, I think it's a little bit too late for Android 13's team to like really make a proper comeback because Android 16 kind of sucks. Because yeah, if you look at the normal STR Cell Max, he is on 16's team. And they're on all the same categories apart from Final Trump Card. 16's leader skill is androids, yes, and then artificial life form, so yes. Unfortunately, I think it's a little bit too late for Android 13's team to like really make a proper comeback because Android 16 kind of sucks. Because yeah, if you look at the normal STR Cell Max, he is on 16's team. And they're on all the same categories apart from Final Trump Card. But yeah, it will be fun to try out because Mira is on 16's team, and Mira is really good. It's just the problem is 16 himself isn't that good, but I guess Cell Max being on his team, he can take over the role of like one of the slot 1 characters, I guess. So it doesn't matter too much that 16 can't necessarily slot 1 against certain bosses, because on that one rotation, Cell Max will be able to. But then the problem is, who's the slot 1 for the other rotation, right? Alright, there's a barn over here that I'm going to try and get to. I'm going to kill this wolf that's over here, because then we'll have food to eat. What up, nerd? Stupid wolf. Messed with the wrong survivor, buddy. Yeah, Dokkan Fest 13 is exactly what we need. Right, there's the barn. Got slightly off track to where I thought it was. It's not even like a proper enclosed building, but at least it's shelter from the elements, at least, and we can just chill in there and then start a fire, cook the wolf meat, get some more water, so we're not going to run out of resources anytime soon. Okay, so we're going here. I'm pretty sure I have been in here because I think I explored this whole map fairly thoroughly before I left, so there shouldn't be any hidden loot. Yeah, it's just a book, which would be understandable why I didn't take that with me. I mean, the thing is as well, even though we are just having to wait around for the Aurora to potentially happen, at least obviously because we're in survival mode and it's not like this story that we're trying to do is the whole point of the game. So at least, the very least, consolation prize is while we're waiting around to be able to do the next part of this storyline, like, we are still surviving for more time. Like, it's still been more days. Like, more days passing. Can't remember what the next achievement I need is in terms of like how long I actually have to survive for, but saying that you can't tank fully built up bio Broly. I mean, I don't actually know if that's true. He has guard. I guess, how much does he have damage? I can't remember what his damage reduction situation is. Does he have damage reduction, or is it just that he has really high defense? I had to maths for a second then, and the math wasn't mathing in my brain. That's crazy though. All the meat from like one wolf isn't even going to sustain me for longer than like a full day. That's kind of wild. How much water do I actually have? Yeah, see, I still need more. Yeah, Wolf didn't expect to be the one getting eaten by me, did it? Yeah, exactly. He's got 70%. Yeah, no, he does. I was because I've literally only read it like once today, so I couldn't remember. I wonder what that was then. It's my footprint. Yeah, let me look up because the guy that normally posts calcs will have posted a thing. I forgot what his name is, but is it Ori? Yeah, Ori. Yeah, let's see. Where's Selmax? Calcs. Selmax Calcs. So turn 1, start of turn, 1,000,000 defense. When receiving an attack, it goes up to 2.1. And he obviously has 70% damage reduction and guard. So by turn 5, his start of turn defense is still 862k. So when he gets hit, it goes up to 1.7 with 70% damage reduction. How much does Bio Broly hit for? Is it like 15 million when he's fully built up or something? So 15 million minus 70% is 4 million, and then guard kind of cuts that in half. So his defense on turn 5 is 1.7. So technically, Bio Broly would be hitting him for like 500k. So on a double 220 lead where you're going to have nearly 1,000,000 defense, then yes, Selmax should survive a super from Broly on like turn 5. And then, and to be fair, the movie boss's team is going to be so explosively powerful, Bio Broly will just be dead by then anyway. So it doesn't even matter. Yeah, his calcs are done with 50% support, and to be honest, Selmax is probably going to be getting even more than 50% support anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it's crazy. Right. RNG, Gods of the Weather. Move these stones out of the way because I can't put my bedroll down. RNG, Gods of the Weather, please bring me an Aurora. So I can find this goddamn bunker already. It's not even late enough yet. Oh, come on, man. Really? Why? For why? All I want to do in the game now is find this bunker. It's my next, like my main only next objective. And I can't get an Aurora to happen. Ah. There's little tricks in game that I didn't know about until too late, though. Like, apparently, when you repair a radio transmitter, there will then guaranteed be an Aurora, like, that night. But I already repaired the transmitter in this area, like, when I was here the first time. So I can't even, like, force there to be an Aurora, which is the thing that you would be able to do if I hadn't repaired the thing already. So that sucks. Work, you stupid piece of junk. I'm now wasting so much time, like, just surviving until the next night to hope that the next night will be an Aurora. God damn it. Okay, well, another day has dawned. Another Aurora-less night has passed. I guess I should use this time now to just head back to my house and stock up a bit more and then come back out again, I guess. So the barn is there. So there should be a road like next to it. Yeah, here. I've just got to follow this road around. I mean, I could just cut this way, to be fair. Rabbits! Oh, look at that. No aim ningen who? That's right. Right, so I'll follow this path back to my house. Oh, I hear a wolf. I hear a wolf, but I don't see... Oh god, there's wolves everywhere! The one that's this way is apparently running away. I'll just get back to my house. Wolves normally follow you for quite a while before they actually properly start running at you, so that like guy isn't going to catch me or attack me before I get to my house. But yeah, I'm very excited to hopefully pull Cell Max and then run that movie bosses team. But that'll be Tuesday. Although we should get a data download on Monday, so depending on how quickly the private server gets updated, I probably will do a private server video because then at least I'll be able to use Tech Metal Cooler on the team. And the data download should have the easy A's in it as well, hopefully, because the details have already been dropped, which means we could also use physical Metal Cooler on the team as well. That team is going to be nuts. The rabbit is fine. He's napping. Yeah, true. And now I'm just going to give him a little haircut, that's all, just to get rid of the hide. A haircut, because he's a rabbit. Get it? On everyone's souls, Ningen will pull Cell Max from the Seriously Serious tickets. I mean, it would be about goddamn time for me to actually get one of the units off the free tickets. So I will take that prediction. I will happily accept that prediction from our boy Mega Nice, because I feel like I deserve it at this point. It's been so long. Oh, I don't have a non-broken sewing kit, apparently. Oh, but there is one in this wardrobe, so huzzah. What's my mending ability at these days? It's got to be getting quite high, I would imagine. Okay, so like nearly halfway to 5. Revolver's nearly halfway. Ice fishing, I haven't done a lot of that. Gunsmithing is not that high. But to be fair, I haven't done a lot of that either. Most of that came from reading books. Oh, I did have loads of sewing kits here anyway. Put them out. Can't wait to use physical Metal Cooler on my Tech Metal Cooler team. If I had one, yeah, that's me. I'm right there with you. I need that Tech Metal Cooler. What do? Repair. Hope it doesn't have me having to go to pity for another cell max. Yeah, I had to go to pity for Turles and tech Turles, and I would rather not have to do that again if possible. Man, I'm very worried about these things because, like, you can never repair them. So once that gets to 0, that's it, they're gone. And I will never have the, like, the bonus ability for when you're climbing ropes, which is so useful to have. But, like, once they're broken forever, that's it, they're gone. To be fair, I need to remember to actually take them off when I'm not using them because then they get damaged when I get attacked by wolves and stuff, but for, like, no reason because I'm not even doing anything with them. Right. Let me update, because I meant to do, I never did this in this house because I hadn't started doing it until my secondary base. But Rainbowed STR Cell Max on release, hopefully that happens again. Damn. I mean, yeah, that would be good. Put the bed downstairs. Because now when I'm doing stuff at this house, I don't have to worry about, like, oh, now it's dark and I need to sleep. Now I have to go all the way upstairs. Like, move this out of the way quickly. Put the bed over here. Although annoyingly all those gut things are there, but I'll just have to move them. To be fair, this is the main room anyway, so I should just put this in here. You know, I kind of forgot there's a door there. I never use it, so... Let's do that. In fact, I think... Oh, no, you can't, because you can't transition areas. There's a workbench in the basement, but that means I can't bring it upstairs, because you can't transition areas while moving furniture. Right, so I need... I don't know if I need potatoes for that recipe, but let me grab a couple of potatoes, a couple of carrots. I don't think I necessarily need salt. I bet I need broth, which I don't think I have any of. No, I don't. Because I wanted to make rabbit stew or something, but I don't know if I can. I don't want to be this guy, but after what they did for the LI Super Saiyans, there might be hope for the Saiyans with limits. I mean, we would hope so. Oh, I received a badge, which is for, I think, just lighting a certain amount of fires across all games. And what those do is that then if I started a new game, you can have badges equipped at the start and they give you stuff like buffs. And so I think that one is like you just have a buff right from the start of like being able to make what's the word I'm looking for? Being able to start fires quicker or better even. Yeah, you need broth to make all of this. How do I make... Can you make broth? Or do you just have to find it? Because that's annoying, because it means I can't make any of these things. And you make it out of ptarmigan meat and then water and salt. Great, so there is a reason why I should have been hunting ptarmigans all this time. Piss. Alright, well, I can make some porridge at least. I can't make the fancy porridge until I find some rose hips and something else. Porridge barely... Oh, bollocks. Porridge barely even gives me anything either. Well, what's the time? It's middle of the day. What are the chances I get an aurora tonight? I'm not sure what, like, even the percentage chance of you getting an aurora in general actually is. So right, make some acorn grounds with my hammer. Cook some acorn coffee. Okay. So I stocked up on a couple of different food. Well, I can't really use the carrots or the things unless I'm actually cooking a recipe. So those could just go back in there. Take the beans, of course. And I've got a pretty decent amount of water. I mean, I put a bunch here for my ready for my return if I needed it anyway. So right. So I guess we just head back towards that barn again for now. Hope that we get lucky this time. Bow at the ready just in case. Although I guess the only thing is, it's not that far to go. Maybe I should just wait at the house until it's nighttime and there's an aurora, because at least there is stuff around here I can do. Like I can go and check my snares that are over here. And I think there are ptarmigans up on the mountains over here as well. So that would be stuff that's actually like helpful to me to do. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not, you know, it being UI Goku or even mainline Goku in Heroes and stuff is not my preferred favorite, but any more crossover stuff, I will take it. Wait, is there a Xenoverse 3 demo out already, or are people just playing it early? Because I saw a post of someone talking about them watching a review of the Xenoverse 3 demo. Oh wait, yeah, all my snares. We came back to this area. Oh no, there is one over here still. I thought I'd lost them all. Like they'd all been destroyed. Hello, little rabbitses. Anything to get the old firearm skill up. The more things I can hit with my pistol, the more I level up. So... Hell yeah, dude, this pistol's so good.
Too much stuff to carry.
Where did the other one go? I suppose it doesn't really matter. In fact, if I look at the map, are there any rose hips like around where I am? Well, there's some over by my barn next to my building that I made my base in, so I definitely will have picked those up already. Apparently there's some over by the rope that I climbed to get up to the tower. I might not have picked those up already. Let's have a look. Because yeah, it takes so long to level up that final level of your skills, like revolver firearm. Like it didn't go up by that much from me having shot like 3 rabbits. So I've just got to use it as much as possible. Because I do have spread across my bases. I have hundreds of pistol bullets, so I don't need to worry about like running out. Plus, I never really used the pistol against wolves and bears and stuff anyway, so it's not like I will come across a situation where, oh, I really wish I had more pistol ammo. Is it over here? Am I going the right way? Maybe. Yeah, because this is where there was originally a rope. And you climb up here, and then there's the watchtower, like, over there, where you can put a rope, but there isn't a rope. So what you do is you climb up here, then take the rope with you, so then it makes a much better shortcut for if I want to go up to that tower, which is what I will now be doing from, like, the future onwards. But I'm only coming over here because... That dead deer? I do actually need a deer hide. So if it's not one that I've already carved up, I can take that. Nice. Hell yeah. If you didn't pull a single anniversary LR but have metal cooler at 55%, you still have the best team in the game, true. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But it's just straight up true. Okay, so grab these. Do you only get one? Oh, no, you get 8 each time. Okay, I was going to say. Well, we can just go back to the house now. Because that is actually more than enough. do, 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 do. But yeah, that is funny that... I mean, to be fair, the anniversary was like 6 months ago. But yeah, 6 months removed from the anniversary, and the best team in the game doesn't have any of the anniversary characters on it. But to be fair, the second best team probably is either Realm of Gods or like Daima Goku's team, which is... Daima Goku's team is obviously him and the anniversary Super Saiyan 4s, or Realm of Gods, which is UI. So, poor Daima Vegeta though, huh? Left out in the cold. There's that other rabbit that thought it had escaped. Oh, wow. That did actually miss. That's right. I scared a deer. Yeah, Daima Vegeta doesn't make it onto either of the best builds of Daima Forku's team. Like, literally the only team... I missed? Shocking. Hey, what about all the shots before that, though? Those were so good. I might just shoot this deer as well, because it will run away, because it won't die in one shot, but I'll get more handgun skill if I hit it, which I did. Because, yeah, basically I have to take any opportunity to, like, level up my pistol skill. So if an opportunity presents itself to shoot something, I should just do it. Oh, there's another one over there. be fair, the most important shot was the shot last night, and you hit. Well, there you go. See, I shot the most important shot, and I didn't miss. So that's the important part, exactly. I should just shoot this deer as well. I need to reload and make sure I don't forget to pick up all the pistol casings. Yeah, I really liked Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta when, like, the anniversary started and everything, but, like, yeah, he's just not that great, unfortunately. Even on a Vegeta family team, because there are so many Goku and Vegeta cards that are just better, like... There we go, hit that guy. I feel a bit bad, because, you know, those deers are going to run off and die, and then just be left unharvested by me. But they'll get eaten by the wolves and stuff, so, you know, I'm still participating in the circle of life. Man, I wish you could listen to just any... Like, on Twitch, I think it doesn't matter, right? I'm not sure about VODs. I don't know if that changed over the years, but I wish you could just listen to any music you wanted on stream and not get copyright claimed. Just listen to more MCR. But not allowed. Alright. Let's harvest these rabbits. The YouTube chat thing has crashed for me. I have to reload the page. Vegeta locks in and actually gets EX supers for me, unlike a certain red hair guy. Yeah, to be fair, my RNG with Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku's EX supers is absolutely shocking. Maybe that would be a good video to do at some point during this next week, because we obviously are going to have all the new stuff come out on Tuesday, so maybe I could do it tomorrow. But, like, taking a look, like, 6 months on at the anniversary characters and, like, how good Vegeta, like, the fact that Vegeta is probably the worst, has aged the worst out of all of them. Because that's the thing, even if you want to, like, defend him, because he's not like he's bad, but he definitely has aged the worst out of the four of them. Like... Okay, so... Oh wait, did I put that down? Can I make that thing now? Yeah, camber flight porridge. This is a recipe I found at the airfield. A porridge fortified with fruits and syrup. A pilot's favourite after a long flight. I think it has actual, like, healing. Like, if I've been hurt, like, with the birch tea. Like, if I've been attacked by a wolf or something, I can eat this, like, afterwards, and it actually recovers my health faster. Look at that. Mmm. Tasty, syrupy, peachy berry porridge. Apparently I just picked it up, but I didn't actually eat it. Well, there you go. That gives me quite a lot of my hunger thing back. It gives me a headache, because a lot of the sweet food that you can make gives you a headache because it's so sweet. But obviously still, it's just a minor side effect that makes my vision blur occasionally. But Don't really need to worry too much about that. Right, that's going to take an hour. So if I quickly go... I don't need this other rabbit meat on me at the moment. I'm going to go chuck it on the floor outside.
Time to look for shelter.
It's getting dark. Well, hopefully there'll be an aurora finally. You know, is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. Right. And typically I'm really tired as well, so you watch, there will be an aurora, and then I'm going to be too tired to like go and investigate it because my carry weight will be down so low. Although obviously there isn't an aurora because all the lights and stuff would be on if there was, so... Unfortunately, I brought my bed downstairs, so now I can just do this. Oh, I hear it. You can hear the light bulbs and stuff. Right, time to get out of here. Wait. I need my torch. Because you could use it to scare wolves during the aurora. If I remember, because I made a comment about it, there's one in the freezer. Okay. Yeah, they only work during the aurora. Alright. We got an aurora. Let's go. Find this hidden bunker. Which isn't exactly hidden because I know where it is on the map, but even so. Finally. We gotta be careful though, because wolves are like supercharged during the aurora. Like they would potentially survive an arrow shot to the face, but the torch can scare them. Because you turn it on, and then you can hold down left trigger to do like high beam, and that scares them away. I believe it recharges once. Does it recharge as you turn it off? Yes, very slowly. Uh-oh. There's wolves over there. Pits. I think that was... Yeah, that was definitely wolf heard me. Look, he's got like glowing eyes. And he's definitely coming at me more aggressively than... Go, go, go. Only going to use the torch as a last resort if I have to. Right, so there's the barn I'd rested in before. And the thing is like directly across the road from it. So it should be this way. Okay, the wolf is apparently not following me anymore. It seems like. Right, let's test out how this thing works. Does the dial... Oh, the dial points in like the direction, I think. So yeah, it is this way. I think that's how that works. Yeah, because I can change it to search for hidden caches or bunkers. Oh, piss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why there gotta be more wolves? You could just go away, though, you know. Okay, he did. Ooh. Right, where's the sheds there? So, this way? Shut up, wolves. You leave me alone. Oh, that one's coming, like, right towards me. We're supposed to scare them away, but it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything! I was lied to! It's not scaring him at all! Ah! Run! No, go forwards. It's supposed to be up here somewhere, according to the map that I'm looking at. It's like here somewhere? But where is it? Is it on the top of this bit? Aha! Nice. Ah, let's go. Open hatch. Hell yeah. We found our first secret bunker. Let's go. Restricted area. Bunker beta. Wait, so is this the ladder that I came... Yeah, that's leave bunker. Okay. Ooh. I found the couple that was in front of it. Oh, nice. Aaron Sue for the Peppy Gals banner. Yeah, I thought that I didn't click on this because I thought it was going to make me leave, but... Alright, so what have we got in here? We've got some gasoline, we've got flare, we've got paint, which I don't care about. Box. Yeah, there was a couple that we saw on Little Blue showed me on Instagram before we went to the gig of the girl had made their outfits, but the guy had like a dress on, like a Black Parade type dress, and she had a Black Parade sequin type top, but she'd made them all herself, we found out. But we saw them on Instagram and then literally saw them outside the gig, like walk past, and then when we went in and actually got to our seats, they were sat directly in front of us. And yeah, they were very excited about the fact that we'd got engaged. This place is cool. It's another like unique looking place. Oh, what's this? Oh, interview transcript 12.
Session 12, Project Medical Officer interviewing...
It's voiced!
7. Back to the third instance. Find the bridge between them.
Trying to. Okay. It starts the same as every other time. A dark room. Square. I feel the wall behind me, and I can barely make out the walls to the right and left. Smooth, like steel or glass. I can't see the wall opposite me. It's too dim. I walk forward, and that's when I notice it. Every time. The pit. Just a hole in the floor. It's funny. The floor seems to slope a little bit as it reaches the edge. But the floor is made of bricks. Bricks that start to bend. Best I can tell.
The end, the last image you can remember.
That's when it shows up.
What shows up? Can you describe it?
From across the pit, where the other wall should be, something darker than everything around it, sort of floating. It moves to the edge of the hole. No face, just a moving shape. A shadow. Is it me? My face? God damn it. Man, that's when I wake up. Every damn time.
Interesting. Oh, car battery. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I guess the Aurora is still on, isn't it? So there's lights on in here. Interesting. I don't have a hacksaw with me, do I? Because, yeah, I could break that car battery down into lead for future ammo crafting, but I don't have a hacksaw. Oh, excuse me. Hey, what's very nice? What are you talking about? I thought you were replying to someone in chat, and then I didn't see someone with that name. Canned ham?
This is any good to eat.
Where's Tala when you need him? This is that thing that the guy was telling us about that came into the stream a little while ago. Apparently in the Long Dark community, the canned ham is like, it's like the rarest thing that can spawn, so it's considered like the lucky ham. And if you find it, like, you shouldn't eat it because it's the magical lucky ham that you'll probably never find again. Where's Tala? Tala missed it. We found the lucky ham and Tala wasn't even here. I saw the video. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's funny. Can of corn. I put security chief's log. Is it another voice one? Let's go.
We ran power to Rudiger's machine for the first time yesterday.
Where's Tala? The answer is always asleep.
Like what they predicted,
Fair.
even at half energy. I still have no idea what the endgame for all of this will be. The whole project. And I'm seeing now that few of the men building it do either. It's all over their faces. All this time underground isn't helping their morale, but I'm confident our fragile truce will hold until we're finished. We worked hard to make it this far after what happened to Team 3. But afterwards? Impossible to say.
Interesting. What happened to Team 3? There's another canned ham, so it can't be that rare. I found 2 canned hams. Right. That's what, I didn't even see these. More corn, more peaches. I don't think I need another can opener, but I'll take it anyway.
Someone's stash.
JoJo reference. Yeah, thanks, Kieran. It's a JoJo reference. Mrs. died watching JoJo and she said, I'm not a JoJo. Wait, what? Why would she say you're not? I mean, I'm a JoJo fan and I don't recognize that as a JoJo reference. I mean, everything is a JoJo reference, but yeah, I don't recognize that. Stick in the bin? Hell yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I guess I could... Now that I've found this place, I don't need it to be an Aurora anymore. So I can just sleep in here, because then when I come out, the Aurora will be over. And then I don't have to worry about getting attacked by the wolves outside. So... There's a lot of cloth on these beds. It's a shame there's nothing hidden underneath.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, everything is a JoJo reference. What do you mean? I don't know if I'm not a JoJo. What? I don't... What? Oh, I thought you were saying you don't know if you are a JoJo fan. Surely you know if you are or not. But yeah, you don't have to recognize every single reference. I mean, it's a, what, 30-year-old franchise, if not longer? I mean, obviously the anime's not as old as the manga, but, like, I love JoJo, and I couldn't tell you every single, like, thing, like every single reference and stuff, especially from the later parts that haven't been animated yet, because I am very much an anime only when it comes to JoJo. They finally announced the next parts of Steel Ball Run coming out, though, September, and then it will actually be every Friday rather than, for some reason, them releasing the first episode like 3 months ago or whenever it was, and then not doing any more. Which is a bizarre choice. Good old Netflix. Right. So yeah, let's eat, but obviously not our ham. We shall treasure the ham forever. I don't know if it's even worth eating, is it? It gives you 550 calories. One of these chocolate bars is 250, so it's not even like, it's not even necessarily worth eating. Especially if it is rare, might as well just keep it. No, don't cut up the pillow. Go to sleep. Okay, so it's... Oh no, it's daytime. I was going to say it's still dark, but it's because I'm in the bunker. Oh, it's the... Yeah, okay. It's the way he says Caesar in Japanese. Like, it sounds a bit like Shizu. But yeah, Caesar is one of the main... Caesar's the main Jobro in part 2. He's the grandson of Zeppeli from part 1.
Something's gotta go.
Something's gotta go. Is it one of the wolves, potentially? Okay, so we found our Pleasant Valley. So if we look at our tail now, Signal Void, we've now we've got to investigate the signal in Bleak Inlet and investigate the signal in Hushed River Valley. And we've got to do those in the order of... Oh, actually, no, we don't have to do the first ones in order because that was Bunker Beta. So if we search Bleak Inlet, we'll find Bunker Alpha. And then Bunker Gamma is in Hushed River Valley. So where does this area connect to? Coastal Highway, back to where we came from. That's how you get to the prison, so I don't want to do that yet. Timberwolf Mountain, I don't want to go there. So I think what we need to do is go back to Mystery Lake and then go to Bleak Inlet, because that's where we can craft more ammo. And then investigate the one that's there, I guess. So we can leave this area now. Also, for wedding planning, say yes to the missus no matter what. I mean, that's like that's like a cringe stereotype, like, because your wedding is for both of you. So, like, if you have to say yes to whatever your partner wants, or else they'll get like have a hissy fit or whatever, that's kind of like a unhealthy relationship. Like, it should be, everything should be what you both want, like, together. Fortunately, like, we've already talked about it anyway, and we are on the same page for the kind of stuff that we want. We don't want anything big and crazy anyway. Just have like a few of our loved ones there, and then go out for a meal and stuff afterwards. Like, but yeah, it's not so we're thinking about it already. We're not making like concrete plans right now, but yeah, we're basically on the same page, which is a good sign. Because, like, if you're not on the same page about the stuff that you want and like arguing about it and stuff, that's probably not a good sign for your like overall compatibility and stuff. Like, but yeah, I know that is like a meme that people say. It's just like, oh yeah, just always say yes to whatever your missus wants, like, to keep her happy. But it's like, yeah, that's like an unhealthy dynamic, like, realistically. Because you should be doing things to make her happy, and she should be doing things to make you happy. Or, you know, doesn't even necessarily need to be she, obviously, for everyone, like he and he, or she and she, but whatever, you guys know what I mean. Your partner specifically, you should both be doing the things that make each other happy. Simple and quiet, no stress. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing, I don't understand people that spend like thousands on like a wedding when you could have a much cheaper wedding and then spend thousands on stuff that you like, if that's the kind of thing that you like doing, like on the honeymoon, like going on a holiday, or, you know, redecorating your kitchen or your garden, or something that would be more practical that you would like to do. Like, I don't understand people spending insane amounts of money on a wedding. Also, it depends on, I mean, I guess it depends. Like, if you're super wealthy and you spend like thousands on a wedding, but, you know, you're making hundreds of thousands a year, then that's different. But me and the fiance still planning it more like a small wedding, and invest stuff on either honeymoon or getting a house. Yeah, exactly. Like, especially if you don't own a house, like if you're currently renting, imagine spending thousands on a wedding, which could go towards the deposit on a house. Like, crazy. It's just easier because if she asks your thoughts, you say, I don't know. She got mad. Well, I said to her was, I don't care where it's at, as long as it's in the budget, as long as you're there. Well, that is the main thing, like, for most people, right? Is like, I can see the aspect, like, kind of what you're saying, but I suppose it's also annoying, like, from, you have to imagine it from your perspective as well. Like, if you ask somebody, well, what would you want to do for this thing? And they just say, I don't know. Then it's basically they're leaving it all up to you to decide. So, but that's the way like a healthy relationship should work, is if someone says, if your partner says to you, well, what would you want to do for this particular thing? You must have some idea of what you would want to do if it was up to you. So you should be able to say that. And then if they say, okay, well, that's not quite what I would want to do, and then you discuss it and come to like a compromise between you. But if it's a situation where you're saying, I don't know, because you know that if you said the thing you want to do, they would just be like, well, no, that's stupid, I don't want to do that, or something, like, that's probably not a good sign. I'm not saying that is the case for you, obviously, I'm just using that as an example, but like, that's how you know you've got a good like relationship. And that's the thing I know I can do, like, with Little Blue, is that's the thing. You should be able to say what you want and what you want to do. And even if the other person doesn't necessarily want to do that, you can then have like an adult discussion about it. and it helps you understand each other more and stuff as well. Like, you should never have to be like, you know, saying, oh, I don't know, or oh, whatever you want to do, like, because you're worried about saying what you want to do. Like, it's cheaper than last night. Yeah. I see My Chemical Romance wasn't cheap. Yeah. Yeah, we spent quite a bit between the tickets, the merch, and the travel. Because when we came out, all the trains had been to get back to where we needed to go. All the trains had been cancelled, so we had to get an Uber, which was quite expensive. So overall, it was quite an expensive evening, and we got, because we wanted good quality stuff, not just because, you know, you want quality stuff, but also because it's a memorabilia of the night. We got the actual proper like official merch as well from the official merch stand, and that wasn't cheap either. And obviously, you know, I got the ring for last night, which wasn't cheap either. So overall, it was an expensive evening, but it was, pardon my, it was fucking awesome. So it was definitely worth it. Yeah, exactly. It's people spend money for one unforgettable day, which is kind of fair way of looking at it. But yeah, how about spending relevant things over the years for an unforgettable life? Like exactly one of the examples that we said, like Raldo mentioned, is imagine that money could be used on like a deposit for a house or something. That's such a better way to spend that money. Like right, so yeah, it was just a very special thing because it's Little Blue's favorite band of all time. It like really meant a lot to her to see them. So obviously that's why I knew it was like the perfect time to do it as well, to propose. So the whole thing was just awesome and absolutely worth it. So it was very, very cool. Right, so I need to decide exactly what kind of stuff I need to be carrying with me. And then I need to leave here to go back to Mystery Lake. Excuse me. I'm just trying to look at the map and figure out what's the best way for me to get to there. Worth every penny and pain I'm in today from dancing. For a memorable night I will treasure forever. Yeah, exactly. So that's great. Oh yeah, I've got like, I said about how many bullets I've got. There's a stack of 10 there. There's 30 there. And there's another 30 there. So let's just grab these 10 for now, I guess. Let's reload this other round and grab the casing off the floor. Okay, so what do I need to take with me into the next area? Obviously, I want to take back all my arrow crafting things because I will very rarely come back to this area. So
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
there's a lot of stuff that I really don't need to leave, like to have with me. I can just leave here. Don't need all these flares. I don't need 3 liters of lantern fuel. I could probably just drop that and leave that here because I will come back at some point because I forgot that from this area, this is how you get to the prison, which is an area that we still haven't been to yet. So it's probably worth me still coming back here at some point. Yeah, I don't need to worry about all this food. In fact, I should leave some of the corn and stuff here. Might as well leave the ham, since I'm not going to eat it yet anyway. I remember I took my fiance to see Harry Styles, so I didn't have the ring there, but yeah, jumping and dancing, so I understand the pain part. That's the thing. Like it was obviously years before obviously a long time before we met, and like there's an age difference between us, so it's not like it was at the same time. But like it's one of those things where we both, as like emo teens, found some comfort and like solace in listening to MCR. So then being able to go see them together, it was awesome, so good. Right, what do I need to carry with me? I've got more than enough matches. Jesus. Oh, actually, I think this cupboard is also, yeah, full of other matches and stuff. Fucking hell. Do you think I stocked up on enough like fire starting materials? Bloody hell. I'll leave those there for now, I guess. Right, I'm a little bit over what I would ideally like to be, but I am carrying a bunch of stuff purposely for taking into back to the next area with me, so that doesn't matter too much. It's a shame I can't really take that. Well, should I just take it with me? Because I eventually do need to repair my... Oh, they're at 95%. Nah, fuck it, I will take it, because I don't have any back at my other base. Right, off we go. I need to find my way to the cave that will take me back to Winding River.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I know. Right, shut the door. So my house remains safe in this abandoned wintry wasteland until I come back the next time. Another deer, aka another free lot of pistol XP. Is it walking towards me or away? Towards me. I can only get so close to deer before they get scared and run away. Let's go for it. Oh, my hand's starting to shake. Yeah, I missed. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, a big wedding isn't something that we want, and I mean, neither is live streaming it really either. I know some people like to do like things like that, but yeah, it's definitely more of a private thing. Yeah, no live stream. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. There's a fucking bear over there. Ah, fuck's sake. Well, fortunately, there's a fence in the way, so you can't actually get to me. Till he gets around the fence, which is confusing the animal AI, so I think I'll be fine. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't pick up all the... Did I pick up all the rifle casings? Shit, I didn't. Oh, well, I've got to go back to the house now anyway. Balls. Fucking bear. I mean, I can lure him back towards the house and then kill him right outside my back door, which I've done in this area at least like 3 times. Because that back door, that bit that I came out, that the door opens and closes, but it doesn't count as you going in the building yet. You can basically just stand in like that doorway, shoot the bear, and then if it runs at you, shoot it again. If it still isn't dead, then you just shut the door and it can't get you. Which is You could say kind of cheating, but, you know, whatever works, eh? Come on, bear. Follow me. Slowly but surely. Let me casually walk you to your demise. I can't go too far, because otherwise he will eventually, like, get bored and stop following me. So, yeah, like that. Hey, you stupid bear. Hello. Don't forget about me. Come on. We've still got quite a ways to go. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on, you can get me. I'm not that far away. Just baiting out this bear. Come on, bruh. You got this. Tasty human meat. Right here. Come get it. Just slowly but surely backing away. Come on, buddy. What are you waiting for? Again, I can't get too far. But I also don't want to be too close. Come on, bro. Little Blue, I don't suppose I could be cheeky and ask for another iced water, because I have just realised that mine is empty. I know the absolute audacity, but come on, bear. Look how long it takes to get him to, like, I just mock him by standing in front of him eating a bowl of porridge. It's his porridge. The porridge was just right. Is it Daddy Bear, Mummy Bear, and Baby Bear? I'm eating porridge right in front of him. That's like the ultimate insult to a bear. Eating porridge right in front of him. Why is he going that way? Yeah. He's like, is this a trap? Why are you leading back to me back towards this house? This whole porch area reeks of dead bear. Right. Are you fucking kidding me? I think that missed as well. Ah! Uh oh. Bear AI is Bear AI has become broken. Oh no, he's going that way now. I missed. Oh, also, I don't think I said please. Did I? I don't know if Little Blue actually heard me, because come on, you stupid bear. Yeah, I think I missed, and like missing scared him or something. I'm also not sure that now that I have missed and he's become like hostile and like angry, that he'll just charge me if I let him get too close. Oh, I was just saying, I was the absolute audacity of myself. I was just saying if I could be cheeky and ask you to please get me another ice water, because mine is empty. Come on, you stupid bear. Yeah, if he'd got stuck and was just going to run back and forth between that spot, I was just going to try and kill him, but... Thank you. Right. Right, let's try not to miss this time. Okay, well, I hit him in the foot. Now look at him. He's like, you fucking what, mate? You can't do that. Also, I don't think you can... Can I shoot through these windows? I don't think you can. I've never tried it before, but we're going to find out. You can. Oh, that was right in the dick. Yeah, he didn't like that. Get some pistol XP. Thank you. Little BW's in the chat. Can you just die already? Whoa! It's like as soon as I go back into the porch, he stops. Like the AI is like, I know your game. Okay, well, you just walk past this window then, I guess. Also, how fucking tanky is this bear? There we go. Jesus! Pick up my 2 arrows. Was there only 2? I shot him more than twice, surely. Now, the easiest thing you can do with the bear, because there's so much meat, is you carve off the hide first. And then there's an option here, you can quarter the bear, which takes 2 hours, but you cut the bear into like chunks. Imagine he got up now after that. He becomes a zombie.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
We don't want that. Right, because then now these like bear quarters, they weigh a lot each, but they're easier to like carry. Because even picking up one is super heavy, but because the bear has so much like meat and stuff on it, like if you tried to just pick it all up in one go, it doesn't work. It is funny though, with all the stuff in this game that is really realistic, why is it that when I choose to quarter the bear, like where did all these sacks come from?
Feels like a lot of gear.
But yeah, Zombie would be instant game over. Be funny as like a bonus content, like a side mission version like thing that you could do. That would be kind of cool. Where like the animals are all undead and can never truly be killed. Because yeah, each sack is like a certain amount of bear meat. Because then like one of these ones I can
Better take this food.
do this. So they have 4.4 kgs of bear meat. I'm already quite weighed down now just by having all of that stuff. Right, and then let's pick up the guts as well. And then walk very, very slowly back to the house where I can then just drop all the meat in the outside porch bit because it is basically like a freezer.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's basically a freezer. A slight hold on our trip back to the next area. That's always the way. It's like, oh, I'm going to go off and do something else now. And then it's like, oh, but then suddenly a bear. Which I probably could have just maneuvered my way around and, like, just run away. But
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I love some of these comments, like when he says that because he's getting, like, super thirsty. It's just because I haven't actually chosen to drink anything. You've got like 7 liters of water in your rucksack, bro. Like, you don't need to start pontificating out loud about how it's time to drink your own piss. Are you Bear Grylls? Right. Let's go put this in here. I'll leave the bear pelt here because I don't even really need bear pelts. Like, the only thing I really need a bear pelt for is in the future as my bear bedroll starts to become damaged over time. I can use the bear pelt to repair it, but
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
right, take those. Right, I need my shell casings. That's what I came back for. There's not even that many. But I don't need to take 2 can openers with me. Nor do I need extra cans. I actually don't have a lot of food that's like ready to eat, annoyingly, without cooking first. I don't want to eat the syrup because I need that to make that special porridge. Okay, so I'm now fully rested. I could take the risk of like leaving now, even though it is dark still. And do I have anything? It's not that far off of being daytime either, to be fair. I definitely don't need to take my torch with me either. I should put it back in the freezer because then I'll always remember, because when I came here and I looked and thought it was funny, there was a torch in the freezer. So I can just remember that that's where it is. But yeah, in terms of food, because I don't want to, that's the thing, you don't want to have only food in your inventory that has to be cooked first. Because if you then find yourself in a situation where you can't make a fire. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of these. The airline food trays that I found in a bunker. It was in like a prepper cache. Alright, cool. Right, off we go. Some of this bear meat that's left outside might go to wait. Oh, for God's sake. Well, we're not going now. Another Pleasant Valley special of not being able to leave because the weather is god-awful. Bloody typical. Alright, so it's now proper daytime. So hopefully now, if I sleep... Is the weather going to be calmed down a little bit outside? For fuck's sake. I like how the sound is almost completely drowned out. Like when I open the door, the sound gets louder, but then there's like all the windows are broken. So what? Surely it would just be as loud, like in here. Do I have any spare whetstones here? Yes. Because what have I got? I've got one on me at 100. Oh no, I've got two on me. Okay.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Well, we'll waste some time by sharpening our knife, I guess. As I can't do anything else while I wait for the weather to not be absolutely terrible. Gosh darn it. Okay, so it's a 97%, so I'm not going to do it again. I'll clean my pistol. What does it get? Oh, okay, we'll just clean it to 100%. That's fine. And then my hatchet can do with a sharpener as well. Let's hope this is enough, that like this wastes enough time that then when I go outside, the weather is not completely terrible. Because that's the thing, the weather doesn't even have to be good. Like it can be cold, but like I need to be able to see where I'm going. That's the important thing. As long as I can actually see where I'm supposed to be headed, that's fine. Let's see if that's enough. Hey, there we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. Okay. Now we can crack on. Oh, I meant to leave this animal fat here as well. And I didn't mean to have the salt and stuff on me, so I'm just going to drop all of that. There we go. Okay, so now our journey begins in proper. Back to Mystery Lake, and then we're going to be going to Bleak Inlet, where we can craft some ammo, find another bunker, hopefully, which of course we will have to wait for an Aurora again, but hopefully won't have to wait multiple in-game days this time around, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, good. Proper weather. Trying to think, look on the map and see where exactly I need to go to get to where it is I'm actually heading for. It's a cave that links to an area called Winding River. That's what I'm trying to get to. I can check my snare here as well. Oh, yeah, there you go. Snare caught me a rabbit. You love to see it. Right, so we got to go basically directly down from where that barn was. Actually, it's like directly down from... No, it isn't directly down from the bridge. It's a bit more this way. Yeah, I don't know if the game considers that to technically be a pathway. I don't think it does. I think it's that way, over there. So yeah, the map has a very weird distinction sometimes of what it considers to be like paths. And because you can go this way and it's like sort of a gap between the hill, like these hilly bits, like it considers this to be a path, even though I would say it's not, but what do I know? I mean, I've walked on a fair few paths in my time, but what do I know? I'm not even 100% sure if this is... no, I think this is right. Because if I'm going that way, the cave thing should be on the left somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Or is that the bear cave? Have I come to the wrong... am I at the wrong cave? The bear cave that will be empty because the bear is dead. Yeah, there's bones. So yeah, this is the wrong... So I need to go more this way. Yeah, see again, so that actually... So there was me saying, oh, this is the bit that the game considers a path. It doesn't, because that isn't where I was supposed to turn off. So yeah, me just getting confused again, apparently. Doesn't take much, to be fair. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so it should be... over here? Yeah, at least the weather has properly calmed down now. There's not even any snow. Which is good, because even when it's not cold, snow makes your clothes wet, which can then cause them to freeze, which can then cause you to get multiple instances of frostbite, like I've got. Oh, I'm walking on unsolid ground. Wait, how have I... Wait, where the fuck am I? How am I a rope? Oh, I was looking at completely the wrong bit. Oh, okay. I have gone completely the wrong way. There's two bear caves right near each other, and I've gone completely the wrong way. Although, is it quicker for... No, because I'm over encumbered. I was going to say, is it quicker for me to just climb that rope now? But I'm over encumbered, so no. God damn it. So, where am I actually going? Back to where I just was, where that bear cave was. Also, I just sprained my wrist like an idiot. Right. Right, so that's that bear cave that I'm looking at on the map now. So I need to go this way and then... sort of keep following the direction of this bit here. Because, yeah, Bear Cave was there. And that's where the original rope climb would have been. So then I've got to go round this way. Trust me to be able to get lost with a map. Can I just go straight up here? Maybe I should just equip those shoes so I don't... Well, I mean, I probably still will, because you still can. But don't just immediately sprain my ankle again. Set up another link level run here quickly. Right. So is it over this way? I think so. I think Metal Call Army might come back. I'm trying to think who came out in their time slot last year, and then we can try and look at when did that unit come back then later that year. Because I'm not 100% sure. Right, so that should be that path that I'm seeing on the map now. That we've just got to. So we need to go down the path a little bit and then off to the right. So still kind of this way. Because yeah, I mean we can have a look. Let me see. Let me get the Dokkan database up here. So I need to make it full screen, otherwise I can't really see all the menus. So cards, timeline. When did he come out again? Was he... When did Metal Cooler come out? May. He was the end of May, Dokkan Fest. So 2025 May, end of May Dokkan Fest was Tau. So when did Tau come back on a banner for the first time? So I'd have to use the Dokkan info, banners. Right. Ah, there's, yeah, the cave's up there. Nice. Right, yeah, banners. So when did Tau come back? So I guess what we need to do is go all the way back to when Tau came out. And then I can flick through the banners like from then. Right, so there's Tau's banner at the end of May. So now I just need to look through the banners to find a Dokkan Fest that has him on the art. Come on, little baby boy, up you go. Alright. Right, that's the GDC. That's all GDC. That's the Super Saiyan trio hybrids. Because I'm looking at this on a full screen as well, I guarantee I'll eventually find it and then I'll minimize it and go back to the chat and someone will have just said it. It wasn't that banner. Was it baby? No, he's not on the art for that. Timer Goku, no. That's the thing, I'm not looking at the full banner, so he could technically actually even be on that banner. I just haven't looked at it. So it looks like the first time he came back was the 16 banner, which, yeah, was the end of November. So, yeah. Tao came out in the Metal Cooler time slot, and he came back on the 16 banner, which was the banner at the end of November. So Metal Cooler won't be back until the end of November, potentially. So we're looking at, like, 4 months from now. 4 months and, like, 2 weeks. I want him now. His team's so good. But I'll guaranteed I'll have enough red coins when he comes back. So even if I don't actually manage to pull him off the banner when he comes back, I'll be able to get a copy anyway. So it's all good. But yeah, Bringer was right. End of November. Maybe that should be a video because, well, I'm sure a bunch of people will be asking that. I should just do a video of, like, when will Metal Cooler return? Is it this way? I don't want to get lost in this cave. I don't remember going past a dead deer. Yeah, no, it's a dead end. Fuck's sake. Although, that's pretty cool. There's one of these things here, actually up on a rock. But typically, it's another one that doesn't have a message. Yeah, this is the other way. Oh yeah, back when I was, like, whaling a lot more, I had like 3 or 4,000 red coins at one point. I just got a dupe for Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, so I'm down to like 375. But obviously the next time there is a banner that gives red coins, I'm easily going to get another 25 red coins. That's like 3 multis. Oh yeah, there's the exit, I think. Okay.
Something's gotta go.
Something's gotta go. Nah, you'll be fine. I suppose I could do this now, actually. I should have done that before. Because the rabbit weighs less once you've picked off all the bits and pieces that you need and then chucked it away. Eat my delicious can of dog food. Ready for divers to start using Dokkan for advertisement the same way Heroes did. Dude, I hope so. I want divers to be the true successor to Heroes with all the crazy what-if stuff, then a Dokkan collab, and yeah, all the cool stuff that we want to see. Here, bunny, bunny, bunny. Oh no, don't actually come towards me. Because usually then I just end up running away. I'm just using rabbits for revolver firearm XP farming. That missed? Fair enough, I guess. One of the achievements in game is to get all of your skills to level 5, which I've never done before. In fact, this is the game where I probably had the most level 5 skills in one game. I'm not going to waste any more bullets now. I've got 2 full reloads, so that's good enough. This rabbit's just going to keep running away because I keep getting close to it and then keep turning around and running back in the direction towards me. Only to get scared and run away again. I'm just like following him. But yeah, Divers needs to become the ultimate successor to Heroes, as it always should have been, and start doing all the crazy what if characters, what if forms, Timebreaker Turles, Timebreaker Raditz, Super Saiyan 3, or even just Super Saiyan Turles would be nice. Even Heroes doesn't have a Super Saiyan Turles. They gave him the crazy evil Saiyan, like, unique form. He didn't even get to get a Super Saiyan form. Also, I feel like, I don't know, we've talked about this before when it comes to the hero stuff, but like, what counts as like a hero's only character in terms of like the licensing, right? Because one of the things that we have discussed this before on the stream, but like, Super Saiyan 3 is an official form that exists in Dragon Ball and isn't like a hero's only thing, right? And Gogeta is a character that exists in Dragon Ball and isn't a hero's only thing. So surely Dokkan can do Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta without it having to be a hero's card, right? Like, why would they not be able to? Is the thing that confuses me about the whole licensing thing for hero stuff. Like, because yeah, it's not like Gogeta's not Heroes original. Dokkan, Super Saiyan 3 is not Heroes original. So like, why can't you just have Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta? Or is that something that they're going to save for, this is like an emergency, you know, we need the anniversary to bring in absolute bank. So here comes Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or something. Imagine that being the dual headliner for like an anniversary, Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. Oh boy. That would be actual peak. Because they'd have like Dokkan original animations. Oh, dude, that'd be so good. Imagine Gogeta having a version of... Imagine a Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta having a version of Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku from the Janemba movie, like Twin Dragon Fist thing. But instead of him making, like, the 2 key blasts in, like, each hand and then doing the double... the dragon attack thing, he does a Soul Punisher in each hand and then does, like, a diving crash down into the enemy with, like, double Soul Punisher. People would probably complain that because it's a reference to the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, people would complain about it being reused or some stupid thing, but dude, that would be awesome. And then Super Saiyan 3 Vegito could just have some crazy like combo of attacks with the Spirit Sword, dual Spirit Swords, similar to like a Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, like crazy dual Spirit Sword attacking thing. Dude, it'd be so good. And because it's like anniversary level, so you can give them a crazy leader skill like that. Like, whichever one is the Carnival LR, like if it's in part 1, whichever one's the Carnival LR could literally just be like power beyond Super Saiyan 220%, which would be a ridiculous leader skill. Right, let's make sure I don't fall off the dam and die. especially at this bit here, which is probably literally put there to trick people that are just auto walking forwards. Wait, have I not looked in there?
Hope I can still eat this.
I originally came to this area this way because it's like the only way you could get into Pleasant, into Mystery Lake from Pleasant Valley. So yeah, again, I still don't have anything that I can just eat. Do you think they might add other Carnival LRs in the Salmax banner? Well, yeah, because the thing is, everyone's expecting Wrathful Broly because he hasn't actually properly come back on a banner since he came out. He was on like the New Year step up, and that's basically it. So he should be on there. And then Future Gohan and Trunks came out in December, and they haven't been back on a banner. So realistically, they should be on it as well. Like, so in theory, the banner could have. I mean, that would be too crazy, maybe, especially for a double rates banner. But imagine if the banner just straight up had like 5 Carnival LRs on it. Like, that would be crazy. That'd be a part 2 banner that, like, it is absolutely worth summoning for beyond all, like, shadow of a doubt. It'd just be like, yeah, normally wouldn't advise summoning on these, like, part 2 banners, but this banner's actually crazy. If they do that, of course. But you watch the banner just be an absolute steaming pile of mid instead, but I don't know. Because all we know as a bare minimum is it's got to have Bird Coup and Metal Cooler and obviously Cell Max. So, to be fair, even just having those 3 units on it, like, the banner's actually not bad. Like, because those characters are pretty good. Oh, that's a door. Right. Oh, I think some accidental typoing there from Sweet Tayers. What I'm assuming that you're saying is that Cellmax is kind of a must pull, which, I mean, for a lot of banners, or for a lot of people, depending on your bot, he probably is going to be probably like a must pull because he's going to be so good for these teams. And if you don't, like, I think if you don't have Tech Metal Cooler, that makes him even more of a must pull because Movie Bosses is going to be such a ridiculous team. Like, Movie Bosses will be almost as good as Metal Cooler's team because it will be missing Metal Cooler, like, if you don't have him. But Movie Bosses will be a nuts team. So, like, if you don't have Metal Cooler, summoning for Cell Max is a pretty good idea. Which we don't usually say about, like, part 2 LRs. Normally they're yellow coin banners, so it's a bit different. But, like, yeah, he do be crazy. Eat some rabbit meat. Eat some more rabbit meat. Drink some water. I've got a piece of rabbit meat that's apparently 0 kg. How does that work? I don't know if it literally gave me any like calories back at all. It was apparently 0 kg. Like, how does that work? That's right, we'll cook a tin of beans as well. $10. It takes 21 minutes. That takes 7. Okay. Ghost meat, yeah. Yeah, I cooked the ghost of the rabbit and not the actual rabbit itself. Half these rabbit skins off and then we'll be ready to go. Back to the house, stock up, probably craft some more arrows and stuff, and then yeah, we'll be ready to head off to the area that we actually want to go to. Okay. Stupid dark corridors. I think I said this on like the stream the other day, but I've been link leveling the same team for ages. Maybe I should just do a key run because a couple of them will finish. Well, actually, I keep forgetting, even though I mention it on stream, the fact that people should try and remember and that I keep forgetting, I still keep forgetting to do that guru stage every day with the blue keys in the Pool of Memories. I just like constantly forget to do it, but you can do it every day. Right, so let's do that. Right. So it shouldn't take too long to get back to our house from here. Annoyingly, the way I want to go after we've gone back to our house and stocked up is that way. Literally right here to just the left of the dam. But unfortunately, a bunch of the stuff that I need to take with me is at the house. So I can't just go that way now. Fortunately, we don't have to follow the train track and go all the way around that way. We can shortcut this way to get back to the house. So at least there's that. Blue keys. Yeah, they're like the... I can't remember what they're even used for because they're not quest mode keys. But if you go into Portal of Memories and then go into... Is it Growth? Let me just double check because I've just gone into it now and like run the stage, but I forget which section it is. Yeah, it's in bonus. It's the once per day astonishing power up Grand Elder Guru's guidance. it uses the blue keys, but I think it's one of the only events that's even live that uses the blue keys. So you basically don't have like any other use for them. But yeah, it's not the purple keys like the Kai one for the guaranteed link level. It's the Guru one. And like, yeah, there's literally no other use for those keys. So it's worthwhile remembering to do that like every day. Okay, so if I do run the Kai key stage now, in Piccolo banner unit for Beast will get all his last links. Ghost Tabura will. Vegeks won't. He'll still have some that will go from 8 to 9. That King Vegeta won't. And the Tiwa for Goku won't. But I mean, I will get a good few level 10 links, so I might as well just do it. Hey, Tala, how's it going? You missed the thing. I wish you were here earlier. I found a secret bunker. And in it, we found the mysterious, I think I mentioned it to you on a previous stream. Someone had come in, I think on the Twitch side or from the Twitch side and came over to YouTube, who'd been playing the game for a while and told us about the mystery ham. Apparently, it's like the rarest drop in the game. So it's like a community meme that if you find the ham, you have to not eat it. And we found the ham. I'm not sure if I just turned around in a circle now by walking into that wall. Because I was too busy looking at the chat. It does look like it should go that way. Or is that the way I came from? Did I come from under a tunnel? It would make sense that I walked straight into that wall if I was coming that way, right? But yeah, we found the mystery beans. And in order to keep up the community meme, I did not eat them. So now my house back in the previous area that I've just come from has a can of beans. Not beans, a can of ham. I have cans of beans on me, but yeah, a can of ham. Funnily enough, I actually found 2. So we were joking about it at the time. It was like, can't be that rare. I found 2, but... Must never eat it. You must always worship the ham. Exactly. Am I there yet? Or have I been going the wrong way this whole time? Okay, no, I think this is right. Oh yeah, I don't know if you did which group, because we didn't post it. I'm trying to think which group chat it was posted in now. It wasn't in the Chaos Squad, was it? Yeah, so I don't think you weren't at the stream last, or like the Cell Max reveal thing, were you? But yeah, Little Blue and I went to see My Chemical Romance last night in Wembley, and I proposed and she said yes. So we're engaged now. Tell her. I realised, yeah, you weren't here earlier when we were talking about it. You finding the hammer's taken all your luck for Cell Max? Oh no. That would be really annoying because I have enough food in this game, so I would much rather get Cell Max than the ham. I mean, to be fair, whilst it didn't finish off any of my as many of my link level team characters as I would have liked, I did get 9 level 10 links because my thing just came up saying my power level went up by 9,000. So that's you done, and you done. So they can come off the team. Yeah, see, now Vegeks only has level 9 links, but... I'm stuck. got to try and remember now some of these older characters that I put on the team to start link leveling. Then I take them off when like a newer thing comes out, and then I forget. And so then when I go back to put like older characters back on the team, I forget who I've been link leveling already. Holy moly, congrats. Sorry, I'm doing the dishes so my hands are wet. That's awesome. Hey, no worries, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, it was very cool. It was a great, great evening.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It's going to get a lot colder soon. Well, yeah, it's about to be nighttime. Ba, 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 ba. Right, so I'm back at the house. Oh, I did have a deer pelt here. Typical. Oh well, now I have another one. As well as rabbity ones. All this other stuff is for ammo crafting. So let's put these away. The draw's too full. Well, I'm going to be taking the lead for the ammo making.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And then I'm going to be taking all of the shell casings. So now, can I put the feathers in there? Yeah, I was going to say, you wouldn't think feathers would take up that much space. And the arrowheads can go in there, good. So there are 2 arrow shafts in there. I mean, I've definitely got more ammo creation stuff than I probably can actually make ammo, but that's fine. I'm not that over encumbered, but yeah, I just need to go sleep. Anything in here that's actually readily available to eat? Nope. Okay, I know there's a load of meat outside, but screw it, I'll just sleep for now. Okay. Well, there's an aurora, typical, when I'm in this area and not the next area where I want to go to, and then I want there to be an aurora so I can find the next hidden bunker. And then what's the betting I get to that next area and then there isn't an aurora? It's not quite morning. I probably could just go grab some meat from outside and then cook that. Because yeah, I didn't even pick up all of these things yet.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right, grab meat. I can't even remember what my tech pan build is. I used her for like the showcase when she got her easy A, and then I think I've never touched her again since then. Because I don't think she's particularly great. Oh, fish. I caught all these fish when I was here last time. Grab a bunch of these. Because, yeah, the thing is, I'm going to have to make sure I go to the next area. Even though I've got to take all of this stuff for ammo crafting, I also have to make sure I don't have too much stuff on me, because I've got to climb ropes to get to where I need to go. And obviously I can't climb ropes if I'm over encumbered.
All right.
Alright. I started a 100% chance of success fire because of my incredibly high chance to start fires skill. I don't know why myself would be so impressed with that. Okay, I can make more of that porridge. Helps to use up some of the stuff that's in my inventory. Cook up these fish. Fuel my lantern a little bit. It's funny because the oil from cooking the fish, according to this game, oil from cooking fish is oil that you can then use in a lantern. I'm not 100% sure personally, but I don't think that's the case. But, you know, I could be wrong. I mean, the disclaimer at the beginning of the game says that it's not supposed to be 100% like realistic, so... Okay. That's that all sorted. Alright, I don't need to take 3 cans with me. Okay, so... I was not built correctly. I only have 55% extra copy. Yeah, to be honest, without double checking what her passive is, to be honest, I can't even remember what, like, the build for her should be, if I'm honest. I would have to actually check. Oh, my deer trousers aren't even actually, like... I don't know why I thought they were. I also don't need 14 pieces of cloth. If anything, I need 10, 4 on me at most. I could chuck these away, I guess. I don't need... I don't think I need scrap metal. This is the problem, though. I should double check the things before I go. So to make bullets, I need an ammunition workbench, which is at the place I'm going to, and then scrap lead. But I can only make 1 bullet per scrap lead, so I don't even be able to make 13 bullets when I get there. Gunpowder, I need the ammunition workbench. I need charcoal, 2 of each, and the dusting powder and the stump remover. So that will let me make... I can leave 1 stump remover here, and that will let me make 5 lots of gunpowder if I have enough charcoal. Which I do have in... I do have some in a drawer over here, actually. So if I'm making 5 lots of ammo, that means I need... It's 2 charcoal per thing, so yeah, I would need 10. So let's take out another 4, just in case I do want to use 2 of them. So I don't need scrap metal at all. Because I'm still going to be too heavy to climb down any of these ropes. So what else don't I need to take with me? Got all this stuff as well that I don't need to take. I need my saw, because if I come across any car batteries, I can then get more lead, which I am going to need. So I do ideally need to find more car batteries on the way to where I'm going. Yeah, the problem is I don't really have like a huge amount of stuff that I can drop, but I'll eat and drink obviously along the way, which will help me lose some of the weight. So
Something's gotta go.
okay. Off we go. Tech pan is pure dodge with minor additional. Then again, I've never pulled tech pan. Fair. Yeah, I can't remember because she has dodge built in, doesn't she? Or at least some amount of it. So, but yeah, I can't remember what her best build is. Okay, so let's go this way. I can get to the next area that I need to go to and then save it there, I think. Set. I mean, I can double check mine. To be fair, I could set mine as well because I'm not actually in like a run currently. So what is? Let me see what mine is. Super tech you are. Yeah, so mine has 22 additional, 11 crit and 3 dodge, which, to be honest, is probably not what she should be, but I will set her for you, Bringer, as well. Also, thoughts on Cell Max? Yeah, I think he's awesome. I feel like if you don't have Tech Metal Cooler, he's like a must summon because Tech Metal Cooler's team is the best team in the game, but like double movie bosses, like double Cell Max movie bosses lead team is going to be absolutely ridiculous as well. Like, but yeah, I think he is very, very good. Yeah, we do have to go round. Yeah, we're talking about Tech Pan builds because Bringer wants to do a Tech Pan Leads challenge run or something, so. Oh, god damn it, I'm walking against the wind now as well, so I'm now walking incredibly slowly. Just slowly trudging along. Mine is 9 additional, 5 crit, 12 dodge. I would change her to full dodge. I think full dodge probably is her best build, right? Because she has some dodge built in, but like she's very much relying on that dodge to even survive, like against difficult enemies. So I can't imagine that like without a lot of dodge she would really be that useful. But I could be wrong. It does happen from time to time. Rare occasions, of course. Oh, that's just some rocks. I thought it was a deer. What I'm doing, damage will get me to victory, or she'll be a Goku Black victim. Right, okay, so you do actually want the damage. Fair. Basically treat Tech Pan like Int Yamcha in the sense that she needs dodge the most. Yeah. This actually took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to get to where I was going. Should just be over here though, but then I'll stop. I can stop in one of those trailers and just sleep there instead of going into the next area and finding somewhere to sleep there. So there you go. Talos is set as well, so I'm stuck on a rock. So what is it you're trying to? Is it just literally the challenge is just double Tech Pan leads versus Goku Black and Zamasu? Or is it like with another specific character on the team or anything? Well, I heard that. And you asked for this, buddy. Sorry about it. Alright, so just jump in this trailer thing over here and sleep. Apparently he came from just behind this trailer, but I'm going to pretend that because the footsteps start like here, he came out of the trailer. That was this guy's house. The wolf, and he came out to get me. But he got. That's what happens when you step to me. Get got. Alright, so let's eat. It's the lowest weight capacity. That one first. Then that one. Take a big old chunk out of that bad boy. Drink some water. And then we don't want to sleep for too long, because what time of day is it? Yeah, I don't want it to be like night time, but double tech pan leads and blitz Goku back while keeping Zamasu alive as long as possible. Interesting. It was an interesting challenge. If you remind me, maybe we'll try it on the stream tomorrow. Right, so there we go. Alright, so that is going to be it for the stream. I'll be posting the schedule for next week in all the usual places in the next couple of hours. But obviously, just so you know, before it even gets posted, I will be live tomorrow morning for the usual Monday early stream. And then, of course, there will be an early stream on Tuesday, but it will be slightly earlier than usual because the banner will be coming out. So obviously, we'll be summoning for Cell Max. I don't know if the EZAs are also going to be on Tuesday. Probably not, because usually the EZAs are a little bit afterwards. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it from me for now. I'll see you guys again, like I say, first thing tomorrow morning on the main channel for the early stream. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, give a follow on the Twitch side, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.